Boy, I was looking for Christmas wrapping paper and ribbons and certain socks, stockings and things. And lo and behold, I found a whole case, eight liquors that I'd put up somewhere that I hadn't, glass bottle liquors of whiskey, sour mash, and blue raspberry rum, and Bacardi, the blue Bacardi, 4 whiskey, some vodka, and then some cheap wave vodka. But it's crazy. I just found it. I'm gonna give it away. Oh, let me tell you what I found. Oh, let me pause it. Let me show you what I found. Yes, and it may be rather queer, but while I was shopping for all sorts of random stocking stuffers, I found these, and these are mine because I like. It's a flask with a prescription label. Here's another one. It's an emergency drinking water flask. They're metal. So I had to buy a dozen of these. These are great office gifts and stocking stuffers. These are great. I probably could have bought a lot. I bought them a lot cheaper on Amazon, but it's an impulse buy. It's a great buy. It's a great thing. But those two are mine. I'm going to save those. The 10 I'll divvy up and give them away. There's different ones too. I guess I'm not going to get into it, but there's different logos from Batman to different funny SpongeBob things and all sorts of stuff. But primarily, my Christmas shopping consists primarily and literally I bought lots of deodorant, lots of Brute, cologne, aftershave, Brute deodorant, some Old Spice swagger. I like bar soap, but I know some people like this creamy stuff. Some of that swagger, but typically shampoo, deodorant, lots of deodorant, 12, 20 men's and ladies deodorants, and toothpaste and mouthwash. I've got some flavored, but primarily the gold stuff. It's just something that people use. But I use it. That's what I would want, or I would use. Deodorant, mouthwash, cologne, and then I got a little bit of fancy cologne too, but not a lot, some little bottles. I do that all the time. Overpriced stuff. And I like glow sticks, and I like these glow balloons or these bouncy balls or glow sticks. This is something boys, girls, kids, everybody. It's good to have a glow stick. What else did I get? Oh. I was going to buy gift cards. And the sons of a guns, they wouldn't help me. I walked out. I'm going to tell you, I was going to buy $300 in gift cards, and I got so upset. The customer service. It happened to me in the past before with the children and grandchildren were younger or whatever. It was other children. But I was going to immediately impulse buy $500 and $600 items. Those like chargeable battery cars that you run around, you get them at Home Depot and Lowe's and Walmart and Targets and stuff. And these like Power Wheels stuff. Yeah, couldn't get help. Made me so. I walked out. I was upset. And haven't bought anything, but they're locking everything. They had stuff locked up. Really, I hear about it, and I'm like, yeah, it's like, shh. But they're locking stuff up. It's become a hassle. I mean, you just want to shop and get those shit in the buggy. And if you want to spend, honest people, $300, $400, $500, $600, if you want to spend, whatever. But I don't know. I don't know if it's a thievery thing or what. And the goodie powders, I'm so thankful. I'm thankful I can find silver linings. They were out. The whole thing was out. And I always keep dozen boxes of them. It was all out. But down below it, there was some fell. I found 4 boxes. They'd fallen in the back. We might as well do a long one. I was going to get the box out. I literally do. I have a box full of Brute cologne, aftershave, and Brute deodorant. Like 24 different containers. And I have another box, literally, of 30, 40 tubes of toothpaste. They're in the 3-packs. Aquafresh, Crest, Colgate, whatever. They're in the 3-packs. And, in the whole 3 times 10 is 30 packs. I don't know. Toothpaste. And deodorant. Oh, 40 tubes of deodorant, girls and boys. And I like the Old Spice Swagger and Cedar. And I know I might be a cheapskate, but, I found these like years ago, and I have a whole tube of those. These make great Chinese boxes to put stuff in. But I do. I do. Who's the person that maybe when they're cleaning up, they keep some of the ribbons? I do. I recycle ribbons that I make, and normally I think I can make ribbons. Who makes ribbons? I like ribbons, but I keep them if I see them, if they're large. Some are larger than others, and I just combine them. I do. As tacky as that may be, I do keep some, and occasionally I'll keep the boxes. And if the paper is not tore completely, I do. It's tacky. I'll straighten it out, but I keep some of the paper. I do. This is from last year. I got more ribbon and bigger ribbon. Some like, hey man, that's a pretty good one. It's a big ribbon. Let it snow, babe. But I do. A cheapskate, maybe. I'm not going to bring out all that stuff, but that's here, and I got to do that in a minute. I got to put the ribbon up. I got my hat, my socks, and my outfit. Be Santa Claus. How many sets of strings? 2 sets of strings would be enough. Might have some people there that I'm not expecting. I hope they show up. Next to Monday and Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday's great, Friday's great, Saturday's great, Sunday's great. Maybe I'll get a minute. I got my tape, got my boxes. I got to get to work. I got my gloves on real tight and my mask on my face and all that stuff. I let a soul go. Oh, my, of my heart. Hey, man. And if one gets to see estranged son-in-laws, you might have dozens of them out there. If you got all these girls, you know what? Give them all a bottle of liquor. And it's so, I said, silver lining, blessing. I bought this stuff, glass bottles, little ones. They're not the whole fist, but it's the small. They're nice. They're glass. It's cool. It's a nice bottle anyway. They're like $5.95 or something. Sour Mash, green stuff. It's good. I'm gonna pass them out tomorrow. Got about 12 of them. Yeah, I just had the great conversation. Had to break away. I love this girl, baby. I love that girl so much. It's funny. And then as she walked away, I haven't talked to her 20 minutes. She said, "Why did I just notice you had a crown on your head?" I'm like, "I've been talking to you for 30 minutes." It's crazy. Anyway, it's funny. When you break, even when they get older, I'm like, "Listen, maybe it's just me and you. Let's just go back to Kitty for a minute. I'm going to talk to you real." And then I talked to her a minute, and I ain't going to tell you the specifics, but she can tell, and we can tell when you're talking on like father, daughter, or son, or intimate, or even wife, or whatever. You know, like we weren't really going. I don't know. I don't know if you can beat the mother, son, or father, daughter. I don't know. I don't even know if wife and husbands can ever get that. If it's good, because but anyway, the babies, I love her. Anyway, I'm not going to get into that. It was crazy, baby. We had a connection on the external, like psychic powers away from one another and didn't even know and come back together. We do that a lot, and we come back and it's like happens, and things happen. The same things happen to us way over there. Somewhere we're not even, we come together and talk, and we're like, hey, that's the same thing you experience. It is. Anyway. But if you don't communicate, you'll never know about it. And love you, girl. Yeah, that was good. But the paper this year is going to consist of just some holly. I'm going to do some holly. Simple. We're going to do holly, Jollia, and then some Christmas trees. Nothing fancy, but I like the green contrast with the holly. Nothing extraordinary. Nothing chrome. I do chrome sometimes, shiny stuff, metallic, and because it's like sometimes it's interesting. But this year is just going to be. Then we're going to add a little bit of texture. It's a woody wagon of some sort toting a Christmas tree. So nothing chrome, what I would call extraordinary. I like the chrome stuff. I like shine crazy, but I will add ribbon. Because that's what it's all about. I like the ribbon. And to the, this is the, what I thought I would find a little blue baby. Sharing is caring, baby. Sharing is caring, baby. You know? But seriously though, the winner, I just grabbed two because it was my 2 fingers. I got like freaking 18 of these. They're the little sour mashes, and they're glass, and they're a good little chug. So the winner is going to get the great sour mash. So I hope we have some people that show up. You know, put up or shut up, man. That's what you gotta show up. Yeah, this has went entirely too long. It's went entirely too long. But it's Christmas. I like that bear. And you know, if I don't live, so what? But I like these little things. While I can get around to it, I like making pretty presents with ribbons. Pretty ribbons. It should be a song. That's why I like buy stuff in little stores. That I get pretty boxes to wrap stuff in. I love these girls so much. But I was working the wood. I don't have it right now because I don't put it on it. G3 is good. If you know what you know, you know. It's you put it on the back portion. It's not like a cut out wood piece that goes all the way around the barrel. And yeah, I know you likes the Remingtons. You like the glass bead. I'm gonna get them all perfect, just shooting the bolt actions and stuff. I love my Danzig Mauser 8mm. It was reworked in World War II. It was a World War I gun but it was reworked and shortened and all, and it was crowned and it was good. But this right here is wood, but it goes all the way down, so I'm getting at. But this stuff, anyway, I'm just gonna show you. I was working on that today. But I don't have it here. I mean, pull it out. But I got the wood version because I pulled this plastic piece off. The plastic's nice. And if you know, you know, with the strap, and you know what the holes are for. It's kind of like with the Mausers, you know what the holes for to put the bolt and how to take the bolt apart and all. But this was off of it's you know, G3 HK left hand slap. But I worked on that, and it's about time to finish up wrapping. Six Flags was fun. And since it's a year in review, you know. Yeah, since this is a year in review, we've been doing this. Six Flags was fun. Holiday in the Park. The girls love that. And you know, they love the year in review. The Mind Bender, they like the Mind Bender. My favorite is the Daredevil, but some of the girls chickened out on the Daredevil. They don't want to jump out of a plane. I don't know what to think about them. They need to tighten up. But they're not officially mine. But I'm gonna program them. Cause guess what, baby? This will be the year in review. This is what we're gonna let's do. Wrap the gifts. Make it right. Listen. 1 plus 1, they try to tell you, you're so crazy, you don't understand 1 plus 1 equals 2. No, 1 plus 1 does not equal 2. 1 plus 1 equals this one plus this one. Let's define some stuff. I won't get too deep today because if I don't really want to call in the angels for reinforcement, because it will inevitably cause turmoil. I suspect that I need to hook up the drums. Please come back, sweet music. I know I would go to make a me. You know that we'll make do we want than just friends. Just friends. I live so. Really dying when I say I want sweet music. I do you dance. I need a song. Oh, it was sweetest melody. I know I lost it. Was so since you and I hey, just did a oh, to me. Please come back, sweet. I know I was wrong. Am I too late to make a man? You know that we were meant to oh, more than friends. Just friends, I didn't know. Woo. Oh, baby, I never say I want to see music. Oh, till you return Sunday.